Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2 CPU tournament. Last time, and I recommend checking that out before watching this one, Gohan came out victorious as our first Budokai 2 champion. Today, we've got a handful of competitors that want to take that crown from him. In our first match, don't let religious people hear you chanting his Japanese name. They might get quite upset. We've got Hercule versus the boy from the future, Trunks. I'll be right back. I want to double check something real quick. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to make sure that breakthrough was set on both memory cards. I don't remember if the player 2 CPU will use the second memory card or not. So I just wanted to make sure there were no unfair advantages. These two, Hercule and Future Trunks, will be battling it out at the Sky Pier.
No, suddenly my stomach hurts.
You're about to fight a real Super Saiyan. Ready? Fight! Buster Cannon!
Alrighty, things are starting off with Hercule taking the lead. Trunks may have had a few early hits in. Okay. Hercule just got walloped. When Trunks said that Hercule was about to fight a real Super Saiyan, he wasn't kidding. But Hercule isn't the champion of Earth for nothing. Hercule has used his high tension. Ooh, Hercule's high tension didn't increase his chances high enough. Trunks moves on to the next round. In our second match, some probably still don't know if he's male or female. We've got Frieza. By the way, he's male. Versus the son of his mortal enemy, Teen Gohan. At the Great Kai's planet. I feel like I'm out of practice for this narrating. Just announcing.
Anytime you like. I'll give it a try. Ready? Fight! Death Beam!
Gohan is powered up to Super Saiyan, Frieza's worst nightmare. And that is no joke. Look at the difference in health right now. Frieza's making a little bit of a comeback, but Gohan is still okay. It's getting closer. Every time I try to say something, it changes. Gohan takes the win and will face Trunks in the next round. From one shiny head to another. Krillin takes the stage as he faces off against the Demon King Deborah. Is he a Demon King? Jesse, find out and put it in the comments. They'll be battling out the islands. That's right, Jesse. This time I'm making you do the work. How does it feel, Jesse? How does it feel?
All right, here goes.
Well then, shall we go?
Ready. Fight! Destructo Disc!
Ooh, Krillin may have missed, but Deborah wasn't going to make that same mistake.
Destructo Disc!
Another miss by Krillin. Oh, I don't know what kind of aim Deborah thought he had there. But he's making up for it with that evil tornado. Another miss by Krillin, but not by Deborah. Deborah's lost his transformation, and Krillin finally hits with that Destructo Disc. Deborah powers up again as Krillin closes the gap, causing Deborah to lose her transformation once again. And Krillin underdogs his way to victory as he moves on to round 2. From bald to bald, we've got Piccolo versus a younger version of a competitor who's already fought, Kid Trunks. As they will be duking it out at the Great Kai's planet.
Shall we get started?
My dad says I'm allowed to pound your face.
Ready. Fight!
I was getting ready to say Kid Trunks had the lead, but I knew it would change as soon as I opened my mouth. Kid Trunks, however, intends to move on to the second round, just like his future counterpart. But Piccolo isn't making that easy for him. Piccolo moves on to the next round.
What a piece of trash.
Looks like you don't need hair to move on to the second round. Speaking of hair, is this considered a mohawk, Android 16? I mean, I suppose a good person to ask might... Well, then again, women don't usually have mohawks. I might be a little concerned then. He faces Android 18. I'm gonna stop with that conversation before I put my foot in my mouth as our competitors head to City Street. Insert foot in mouth.
I will destroy you.
Get lost, you eyesore.
Ready!
Oh.
Power Blitz!
Who's the superior number?
Rocket punch!
Staying pretty close. Ooh, that miss cost 16 a bit of health. But he's closing the gap. Never mind. But still pretty close. Who's better at crunching the numbers? Crunching the numbers. I'm funny. 18 proves that her number is more superior.
You overdid it.
With every cell in his being, he intends to beat Gohan for the championship. Cell will face off against not the champion, but his girlfriend, Videl. At the Red Ribbon Army Base.
The show starts now.
You won't beat me!
Ready!
Cell's got the lead, but it's still a pretty close fight. Videl has been high on the defensive, but she's starting to go a little more offensive. Ooh!
Gohan!
Thank goodness I'm in time.
Looks like Videl is getting a little assistance from our current champion. Gohan is not happy. Gohan, get back to your champion seat. Tie game. Cell's got the lead. Cell's back up. Cell moves on to the second round to face his mortal enemy. Well, if he keeps winning, that is. Alrighty! The winner of this next match will be seeded. Vegeta versus Raccoon. A fight I'm sure Vegeta would like to redo so it would come out differently. Maybe he'll get his wish. Maybe it will come out better this time at the Sky Pier. Is it obvious that I don't think a lot of these ahead? I just kind of think of them on the spot.
Hail the Prince of Saiyans! Raccoon is here!
Ready! Fight!
This fight is kind of going similarly as to how their battle on Namek went. Vegeta has claimed the lead. Never mind.
Gallic gun! Drop D! Gallic gun!
Ooh! Vegeta shouldn't have just stood there. Or floated there. Ooh. Raccoon moves on. Still the victor in this this bout. Raccoon will be seeded to the third round. But still trying to figure out who's gonna go on to the second round. We've got Super Boo versus another guy who seems to not like hair in this series, Tien. We'll be sending them to City Street. You know, it is a true fact. A lot of these guys don't seem to like hair.
Gonna kill you!
Watch this. Ready.
Let's go! Die! Let's go! Die!
Come on, Ray.
Blast cannon! Forward! Let's go! Die!
Uh-oh. Who's gonna be adding someone else's power to his? Cell! I guess he intends on eliminating 2 people from his path to being champion. Sure.
Let's go!
This announcer is pretty rusty, apparently.
Gather energy!
You know, this is the first ultimate attack we have seen all tournament. It looks like Tien managed to win that, but he still took a lot of damage. Ooh. Super Boo moves on to the second round. Where he'll face either another guy with a mohawk, then Supreme Kai versus another guy who seems to despise hair, being Nappa! At the Great Kai's planet, why does my randomizer pick the same stages again and again and again and again? There are 8 stages and it picks like the same 2 or 3.
Let's have a good time.
Are you ready for this?
Ready. Fight.
Supreme Kai majestically furthers his lead. Okay. It never fails. My announcing just brings out the irony. I guess Nappa couldn't see through Supreme Kai's Mohawk Brain scheme. as Supreme Kai moves on to the second round. Though you can't see it, our next fighter does have hair, it's just under his helmet. Great Saiyaman will face off against a guy who actually doesn't have hair. Go figure. In Majin Buu. At a familiar stage, the Red Ribbon Army Base.
The Great Saiyaman appears!
Do you like chocolate?
Ready! Fight!
Uh-oh, we got another ultimate attack going off. Great Saiyaman took quite a bit of damage with that one.
Take this! Take this!
No use! Be penitent!
Buu has got quite a lead. I thought that was another angry explosion. Majin Buu managed to power that up fully in time. Finishing off the Great Saiyaman and moving on to round 2. I'm not quite sure if eating too many yams will do something for you. Maybe we can ask Yamcha. And just in case it does, maybe you should get the doctor on the phone. Specifically, Dr. Giro, also known as Android 20. Yamcha's going to be fighting his hospital bill on planet Namek. Finally a new stage.
Oh yeah, watch this bar, I'm gonna win. I have complete data on you. Ready, too easy, door, too easy.
Will Yamcha have to pay his upset stomach bill?
Feel this! Take this!
Uh-oh.
You think I will have your energy?
Yamcha refuses to pay his bill, so Dr. Giro is taking his effort back.
Feel this!
It looks like Yamcha's gonna have to pay that bill. Dr. Giro moves on to the second round. Next up, we got a fight that didn't happen until Super. 17 versus the man of the show, Goku. At the Snowy Mountains, another stage we haven't been to yet.
Fight me like you mean it. You know you can't beat me. Ready? Fight!
Can 17 handle all of Goku's Super Saiyan transformations? Or will Goku even need them? Goku went with a Kamehameha that really seemed to hurt. Well, Goku didn't even need his Kaioken transformation as he moves on. Could these next two competitors have technically have been brothers for a short period of time? Raditz? Ginyu? Ginyu did trade bodies with Goku. I'm going to assume the technical answer would be no. Maybe we can kind of put this thought on the back burner as we head to the Snowy Mountains again.
This looks like it's gonna be fun!
Ready! Idiot! Double thunder!
Raditz isn't happy what Ginyu did to his brother by taking his body. He is really going on the rampage here. He hasn't even turned into a grade 8. Not that he can do that in this game. With an almost perfect victory, Raditz moves on to the second round to actually face his brother. With this being the final match in the first round, I guess it's our last chance for some kidding around as Goten faces off against Kid Buu. At the Great Kai's planet. I guess Goten wants to follow in Goku's footsteps and beating an enemy where he beat him at.
Here I am, let's go!
Ready! Fight!
It's staying pretty close. These two kiddos aren't kidding around. Goten powers up to Super Saiyan. Kid Buu shows that he's the strongest junior around. As he moves on to the third round, as he is technically in a seated spot now. Moving on to round 2. We've got a couple of friends whose friendship can stand the test of time. Future Trunks versus Teen Gohan. At Planet Namek. Their friendship can withstand the test of time, but can it withstand the test of a CPU tournament?
You're about to fight a real Super Saiyan.
Here goes!
Ready! Over here! To fight! Buster Cannon! Buster Cannon!
Trunks has the lead. Can Gohan turn that around? If Trunks just stands there and takes hits, he will. Nice timing on Gohan's part. It's getting closer and closer.
I did it, Dad!
Gohan moves on for a chance to face his older self. It's time for the guy who's always meant to be comic relief, Krillin, to face off against a guy who just kind of became comic relief in Piccolo. At the Red Ribbon Army base. It's kind of a shame Piccolo went from being one of the best fighters to just basically being comic relief.
I mean business.
I mean, I like comic relief, and I do like Piccolo. He is one of my favorite characters. The fight's staying pretty close. Who's got the shiniest head of all? Piccolo moves on to face his student.
Get lost.
Next up, she's a little upset about having been absorbed. Android 18 faces off against her attacker, Cell. At the Red Ribbon Army base. Kind of a fitting spot for them to fight. The winner here will face Raccoon in the next round.
Come on.
Well then, shall we begin?
That energy field put a bit of distance between them. Oh, so 18 thought she'd give it a try. Perhaps that's where Cell learned it. But it looks like 18 will have to work a little harder next time to get her revenge as Cell moves on to the next round. kind of funny. All 3 Boos managed to move on to the second round. Isn't that just super? Cell turned blue. But you know what's not blue? Purple! Don't you use blue to make purple, though? I want to say you do. Supreme Kai, do you know? Maybe you were blue once. Of course, that could have been a long, hyperbolic time chamber ago. Yeah, I know. Sometimes even I can hear me grasping at straws for these. And it's amazing.
Let's have a good time.
Ready!
Supreme Kai wants to knock one of the Boos out of the tournament. Can he do it? Or is Super Boo going to absorb his way to victory yet again? Supreme Kai has knocked a Boo out of a tournament, as Supreme Kai, doing so, moved on to round 3. Speaking of Boos, this one really loves candy. So much that he has to go see a doctor now. But I don't know if Dr. Giro is that kind of doctor. I guess we'll find out at Dr. Giro's new office at the Sky Pier. Where his bills are astronomically high. I mean, comparing that he is not a dentist. You know, he probably charges a lot for dentistry.
I will have your energy.
Hey, he is trying to take away the tooth decay.
You're finished.
Wow, that is quite a lead. Nope, Boo is not happy with the treatment he's getting. I mean, going to the dentist is always unpleasant. Well, maybe if Majin Buu had eaten more apples and candy, he wouldn't have lost this fight. Dr. Giro moves on to the next round. It is quite normal for brothers to have disagreements. Right, Goku? Right, Raditz? I mean, you guys had a disagreement the very first time you met. Guess you could say you guys have been giving each other the cold shoulder since.
You know you can't beat me. You're no match for me. Ready?
That one made me happy.
Saturday Crush! Yeah! Double Sunday! Die! Die!
This took a big chunk out of 17. Is it going to take a big chunk out of Raditz's health? Yes. It looks like it's giving Goku the lead that he needs. Oh, he powered up to Super Saiyan. This brotherly discussion is getting heated. Raditz knocked Goku down a peg. Guess he went to mom. Goku shows why he's the superior sibling.
That was pretty fun.
Starting our third round, it is Student Gohan versus Teacher Piccolo at the Red Ribbon Army Base. Don't know if that's a good place for a lesson.
Here goes.
Come on.
Ready. Fight.
Destructive
The student is known for surpassing the teacher, but it looks like Gohan's not quite there yet. Piccolo moves on to the semi-finals. We have a chance for a green versus green match, as Cell takes on somebody who's not so green, but is a little more, well, white with orange hair. Nothing out of the ordinary there, Raccoon. At the Red Ribbon Army Base.
The show starts now. How they doing in instinct?
Ready.
Cell is on the offensive. But he's not going to be able to keep that up as he's pretty much out of energy. Giving Raccoon a chance to change things up, and which is quite happening. Oh, looks like Cell is not going to get a chance to face his rival. As Raccoon will be moving on to the next round.
You're better than I thought.
As a bit of health advice, if you see somebody turning purple, you may want want to rush them out to the doctor. Unfortunately, the doctor is checked in at Planet Namek.
Let's have a good time.
You think a doctor visit will cost you an arm and a leg? Just wait until you see the gas prices to get to them. Sometimes the strongest things in the world is that damn bill. Dr. Giro moves on to the next round. In our final match of round 3, we've got one of the fiercest battles in the show. Goku versus Kid Buu. Huh. This is not deliberate. It's at the Great Kai's planet. Can't Goku wipe out the last Buu?
You know you can't beat me. Ready. Fight.
Goku's Warp Kamehameha has devastated Kid Buu. Kid Buu could return that favor. I believe he does have that move as well.
Take this.
Kid Buu launched that way too soon. In round 1, all 3 Boos moved on to round 2. In round 2, all 3 Boos were knocked out. Wait, no, never mind, I take that back. This is round 3. Never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, maybe I shouldn't be allowed to announce this series either. Goku moves on to the semifinals. Only 4 battlers left before the battle with Gohan. Piccolo. That's not Raccoon. I really shouldn't be allowed to announce these on my own. At the Red Ribbon Army base. Jesse, I need you.
Shall we get started? I'll be doing an instant.
Ready. Fight.
Piccolo is on the destruction. He's causing a lot of destruction. The stuff I say in my head makes sense in my head, but not when it comes out of my mouth. One thing that does make sense, though, is that Piccolo is moving on to the finals, where one more win will give him another shot to face his student. Now, this doctor has quite a bit of successful surgeries under his belt. Android 20 faces off a guy who is absolutely terrified of needles. Goku! At the Snowy Mountains. Maybe that'll help Goku keep his cool.
This is where you die. You know you can't beat me. Ready, start. Fight! Oh. Kamehameha! Kamehameha! Kamehameha!
Goku's keeping the doctor away. Well, he was trying to anyway. Uh-oh.
You think I will have your energy? You're finished.
That's gonna put Goku in a tight spot. But Goku still has a chance. Looks like Goku won't get a chance to see his son in action. Well, to face his son in action. Dr. Gero moves on to the finals. I apparently need some announcer practice. Hey! Maybe Piccolo can teach me! Or maybe there's just something wrong with my mouth, so maybe I should go see the doctor. These two will be duking it out at the islands. This doctor, he must be hard to find. He goes everywhere. The final match before the championship. That's why it's known as the finals.
I have complete data. Ready. Fight.
We could have a future champion right here. Oh, nice timing on Piccolo's behalf. Piccolo moves on to the championship to see if his student has learned anything since their last encounter earlier this tournament. Piccolo faces off against Champion Gohan in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. That's how Piccolo is facing Gohan as an adult now.
Come on.
You can't beat me. Ready.
Piccolo has got the lead. Piccolo has got quite the lead. Gohan's beginning to close the gap. Piccolo furthers the gap. And then Gohan slightly closes it again. Oh, things are looking rough on Gohan. The teacher has become the new champion. Piccolo wins. Congratulations, Champion Piccolo. Next time on a Dragon Ball Z CPU 2. Next time on a Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2 CPU tournament. Everyone will compete to challenge Champion Piccolo. See you guys then.